So in today's review, I want to talk about our robot vacuum that we have really enjoyed. You can see right here, all you're going to have to do is press the go button and it is ready to roll. And once it gets it back into its location, then it starts cleaning. And it will just go all over the house and all over the areas that you have mapped out. And it's super easy and works extremely well. And as you can see right here, it's super fluid and smooth really well. It's also will make sure that it dodges areas and it has little sensors out there so it's not going to run into anything, and make sure that it will, again, roll around everything. It's also pretty slim, so it's going to be able to go under items. So if you have furniture, any kind of thing like that, it's going to be able to slide under there and not hit anything, which is really nice because that's going to make the vacuum last a little bit longer. And you can see just some dirt right here was able to be cleaned up pretty easily. It has the two sweepers in the front, which is super nice because it's able to grab more items and push it in. It also comes with a remote, so if you'd rather just use the remote, you can do that and control it and let it go as well to run around the house, which is super nice and easy. It also has a long battery life, which is really nice. It can run up to 2 hours, which is super great for one of these. And then also once it gets below 10% battery, is definitely going to run back and charge itself up. Also has a large dustpan, so that's nice. I'll show you that in a few minutes. And it also has multiple items, again, like I mentioned, so it does not run into anything heavy. And we talked about earlier that it's low profile, so it's able to slide into areas. We also like it because it does a great job on any type of small item. If you have any pets or anything like that, this will definitely do a great job with you, because the way it actually sucks it up, it doesn't have just kind of a roller, but instead it has a little chute, so hair does not get tangled up in there, which is really nice and super great. And on a full charge, this should be able to run about and clean 1,500 square feet. And like I talked about earlier, it can easily recharge and it will go back on the charge itself, so you don't have to put it on there, which is super nice. Then once you're done vacuuming, all you're going to have to do is open this up and you can grab out the little holder, and it's going to have all of the dust, debris, and other things like that in there. You can see just pop this little top off and then you're able to just throw away all the contaminants in here. It also has a little filter there in the front, so you're able to take that off and change it if you need that. So once it gets dirty, you can change that up. But see all the dust and other items that it came up with just in a few minutes cleaning. You can see the extra filters, also a couple of the extra brushes as well, and then also the cleaning tool too. So in case you need one of those, you can definitely check that out and clean all your items. Make sure everything's nice and clean so you'll be able to use it. And then again, the remote for using as well. But if you don't like this, or if something's wrong with it, or maybe it's not charging properly, there's not enough space, floor space, or whatever that might be, you can always unplug this from the charging dock and plug it straight into the vacuum, and you can charge it this way as well, which is super convenient just in case anything ever happens. Then here is the bottom. It even gives you some troubleshooting options. Check those out, and you can see there again, there's the chute and the two sweeper blades as well that are going to be sweeping everything in to your vacuum. But overall, this has worked really well for us. We've enjoyed it. It's great. Like I mentioned, it works well. It's pretty strong and has lasted a long time for us. So if you're looking for some type of robotic vacuum, I think this is definitely one you should take a look at. Works well for us. Highly recommend it.